In the amazing digital city of Byteville lived a smart little robot named Byte Boy. He was bright blue, full of facts, and loved his world made of code and bytes. His best friend was Glitch, a sparkly yellow ball of energy who loved to cause a little harmless trouble. Glitch would zap around, changing things for fun and making Byte Boy laugh. One morning, Byte Boy woke up and something was terribly wrong. Byteville was gray. Everything was gray. The red stop signs, the green parks, the yellow taxis, all dull and colorless. Even Glitch wasn't his usual bright yellow. He was a pale, sad gray. Suddenly, a spooky figure zipped through the city. It was the gray ghost, a sneaky virus who hated colors. He laughed a quiet, ghostly laugh. "No more colors, no more fun. Gray is best." The gray ghost had stolen all the colors and locked them away. The little robots in Byteville felt so sad. Without colors, there was no joy. Byte Boy looked at his colorless city and said, "This isn't right. We need to bring the colors back and make Byteville happy again." Glitch, trying to cheer him up, gave him a playful zap. But instead of a little spark, Glitch's power was all mixed up. He accidentally glitched Byte Boy, turning him upside down. Byte Boy wobbled. "Whoa, Glitch!" They both started laughing. But when Byte Boy was upside down, he saw something strange on the bottom of a gray building, a hidden map. "Glitch, you did it! Your glitch helped us!" Byte Boy exclaimed. The map showed the way to the Rainbow Realm, where the gray ghost had hidden the colors. Byte Boy read the map carefully. It says here each color is guarded by a challenge. Red is courage, yellow is happiness, green is growth, and blue is calm. We need to collect them all to restore Byteville. Glitch bounced excitedly. Byte Boy smiled. "Okay, best friend. My brains and your fun. We can do this together!" Their mission to bring back the colors had begun. Their first stop was the red zone. A huge mountain of fire stood in their way. "Whoa! That looks hot!" Glitch shivered. Byte Boy took a deep breath. "The map said red is for courage. We just have to be brave." He started to carefully climb across a rocky bridge over the lava. Just as he was halfway, a burst of fire shot up. But Glitch, thinking fast, made a silly glitch sound and sprayed a huge splash of glitchy water, putting out the flame. "Phew, thanks, Glitch," Byte Boy said. They grabbed the red color orb. Byte Boy held it up. "Red is for being brave and for the love between friends." Next, they entered the yellow zone, a giant, tricky maze. They walked for what felt like hours, hitting dead end after dead end. Byte Boy was getting frustrated, trying to read the map. "This is impossible," he sighed. Glitch, getting bored, started bouncing off the walls. Boing. Zap. He bounced so much that he accidentally hit a secret switch. A new path opened right to the center of the maze. "Glitch, your chaos solved the puzzle." Byte Boy laughed. They found the yellow orb. Yellow is for joy and for thinking in fun, creative ways. With 2 colors collected, they arrived at the green zone. It was a jungle, but all the plants were small and sad. A sign said, "Help us grow." Byte Boy used his robot knowledge to figure out the plants needed water and light. He directed a small stream toward the plant's roots. Glitch, wanting to help, created a gentle, sunny glitch light that shone down on the leaves. Together they watched as the jungle grew tall and strong in seconds. They found the green orb hidden in a giant flower. "Green is for nature and for growing stronger when we work together," Byte Boy smiled. As they journeyed, Glitch got a little too playful. He tried to juggle the red and blue orbs, but they bumped into each other. Poof! They mixed and created a silly purple polka-dotted monster. But instead of being scary, the monster started doing a funny dance. Byte Boy and Glitch couldn't stop laughing. "See, even our mistakes can be fun." Glitch giggled. Finally, they reached the blue zone. A wide, calm lake blocked their path. Every time they tried to rush across, ripples would push them back. Byte Boy read the map. It says blue is for calm. We need to be peaceful to cross. They both took a deep, slow breath. They calmed their minds and slowly waded into the water. The lake remained as still as glass, and they walked right across. On the other side, the blue orb was waiting. Blue is for peace and taking a moment to relax, Bite Boy said softly. With all 4 colors, red, yellow, green, and blue, they returned to the center of the rainbow realm. But the gray ghost was there waiting for them. "You can't defeat me," he hissed. "Colors are messy. Gray is simple and clean." Bite Boy looked at Glitch. "He's wrong. Colors make life beautiful, and we're going to show him." Glitch nodded, his energy buzzing. "Let's combine them," Bite Boy shouted. They held up all the orbs. Courage, happiness, growth, peace. With a giant zap from Glitch, the colors merged, shooting out a magnificent rainbow blast. The powerful rainbow hit the gray ghost, not with force, but with pure joy. The gray ghost started to change. He wasn't scary anymore. He swirled and swirled, turning into a friendly, shimmering silver cloud. "Wow," he whispered. "Colors are beautiful. I'm sorry I took them." Bite Boy and Glitch smiled. They used the rainbow blast to repaint their world. The colors flew back to Biteville, filling every street, every building, and every robot with life and happiness. Biteville was more vibrant than ever before. Everyone cheered and celebrated. Bite Boy gave Glitch a big hug. "We did it, friend. Your glitches and my plans? We make a great team." The silver cloud floated happily in the sky, adding a little sparkle to the beautiful, colorful world. And everyone in Biteville learned that day that colors make life wonderful, and that sometimes a little mistake, a little glitch, can lead to the greatest adventures, especially when you have a friend by your side. Red, yellow, green, and blue. With Glitch and Bite, we'll see it through. Colors shine when friends unite. Let's paint the world with love and light.